shortest distance. So this is shortest distance. Just listen here. So how to see as to a2 bar minus a1 bar. That is see x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. So these coordinates a2 minus a1. a2 is the second point. a1 is first point. Okay, a2 minus a1 we have these direction ratios of a2 minus a1 bar, right? b1 bar c a1 b1 c1 a1 b1 c1. So next b2 bar a2 b2 c2. Then see this is the magnitude of b1 bar cross b bar. So without finding b1 bar cross b bar, b1 bar cross b2 bar, so directly we can find magnitude. How? See, first close this. Close this. b1 c2 minus b2 c1 whole square plus next close this. c1 a2 minus a1 c2 whole square plus close this. a1 b2 minus a2 b1 whole square. This is the shortest distance in Cartesian form. Okay? First problem, show that the three lines with direction cosines, okay, 12 by 13 minus 3 by 13 4 by 13 is the direction ratios of one line. Next 4 by 13, 12 by 13, 3 by 13 is the direction ratios of another line. Next third line direction ratios 3 by 13, okay, direction cosines with direction cosines, minus 4 by 13, 12 by 13 are mutually perpendicular. Right. So how to show that these lines with direction cosines are mutually perpendicular? See, this is the line 1. This is related to line 2 direction cosines. These are line 3 direction cosines. Okay. See, the perpendicularity condition. What is the perpendicularity condition? If two lines are perpendicular, then the condition is with the direction ratios. So if a1, b1, c1 direction ratios of line 1, a2, b2, c2 are direction ratios of line 2, okay, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are direction ratios of line 1 and line 2. Then if two lines are, if line 1, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, then we have condition A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2. We have this is equal to 0. Direction ratios relation. But here direction cosines are given. Okay, no problem. So just you divide this. See, A1 by root of A1 square, B1 square, C1 square. A2 by, okay, A2 square, B2 square, C2 square. So divide this. So B2 also divide this. C1, C2. Okay, the first is A1 square, B1 square, C1 square. Second, A2 square, B2 square, C2 square. A1 square, B1 square, C1 square, A2 square, B2 square, C2 square. So then you divide 0 by this. That also 0. So we are dividing both the sides by this quantity. Dividing this both the sides by this quantity. Then what is this? Okay. Direction cosines. Direction cosines of first line. Direction cosines of first line. This is L1. Okay. This is L2. This is M1, M2. This is N1, N2. That means what? The product of direction cosine, the sum of the product of direction cosines also 0. See, direction ratios, the product of the sum of the product of direction ratio 0 when two lines are perpendicular. Okay, then it is also applicable to direction cosines. Direction ratios is applicable. Direction cosines is same applicable. So right now see. Okay, right. See, first line, second line direction ratios are given. Okay, first line, second line direction ratio. Now L1 this, M1 this, N1, L2, M2, N2. Okay. Now we take product. Product L1, L2 plus M1, M2 plus N1, N2. So what is this value? See, 12 by 13 into 4 by 13 plus minus 3 by 13 into 12 by 13 plus minus 4 by 13 into 3 by 13. See, 4 into how much? 48 by 13. Okay, no problem. 13 square 169. So here minus 36 by 169. So here minus 12 by 169. So add 169, 48 minus 48 is equal to 0. Okay. So right. That means what? Line 1 is perpendicular to line 2. Right. So in conclusion, line 1 is perpendicular to line 2. Line 1 is perpendicular to line 2. In the same way, we can check line 2 direction cosines with line 3 direction cosines. Okay? Right. Line 3, we can check. So, direction cosines of line L2 direction cosines. These are 4 by 12. Okay? Now we write L2 direction cosines of L2. L2 4 by 13, 12 by 13, okay, 3 by 13. Next, direction cosines of L3. Direction cosines of L3. So L3 direction cosines, these are 3 by 13 minus 4 by 13, 12 by 13. Right. Now you take the product of these. Okay. So take this product 4 by 13 into 3 by 13 plus 12 by 13 into minus 4 by 13. Right.
Plus 3 by 13 into 12.
3 by 13 into 12 by 13. Now find out. So 12 minus 48
plus 36
plus 36 by 169 is also 0. So from this we conclude that L2 is perpendicular to L3. L2 is perpendicular to L3. Right. You can use L1 is perpendicular to L2, L2 is perpendicular to L3, automatically L1 is perpendicular to L3. So like that we can verify. Similarly, we can verify that L1 perpendicular to L3. Okay. So that the line through these 2 points, okay, So is perpendicular to the line through these 2 points. Okay, right. So line through these 2 points, write the direction ratios of this, direction ratios. So direction ratios of line 1. The first line direction ratios are 3 minus 2, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1 are the direction ratios. So 3 minus 1, 2, 4 minus half, 5, minus 2 minus 2, minus 4. Next, direction ratios of L2, 3 minus 0, 3, 5 minus 3, 2, 6 minus 2, 4. Okay? See, these are not parallel, so there is no proportionality. Okay? Right, no problem. Then multiply. Okay, 2 into 3 plus 5 into 2 plus minus 4 into 4, 6, 10, 16, 0. Okay, so from this, line 1 is perpendicular to line 2. Right, therefore line 1 is perpendicular to line 2. Okay, A1, B1, this is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. We have the condition. Okay, a perpendicularity condition. A1, B1, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equal to 0. Then the two lines are perpendicular. So that condition verified. Okay? Right. Okay. See, so that this line joining these 2 points, the line joining these 2 points is parallel to line joining these 2 points. Okay. So first find direction ratios of first line. Direction ratios of first line. Okay. Direction ratios of line 1 are, okay, direction ratios 2 minus 4, x2 minus x1, 2 minus 4, minus 2, next 3 minus 7, minus 4, 4 minus 8, minus 4. Next, direction ratios of line 2 are 2. Okay, 1 minus of minus 2, 2 minus of 4, and then 5 minus 1, 4. Okay, whether these are proportional or not. We have condition. Right. So we have condition. Okay. Right. So A1 by C, A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2, okay, equal to some number. Then, okay, L1 line 1 is parallel to line 2. Okay, so now consider these are A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. Now find proportionality. Minus 2 by 2. Minus 2 by 2 is equal to what? Minus 1. B1 by B2. Minus 4 by 4. This is also minus 1. Okay. Minus 4 by 4. This is also minus 1. Okay. So this value is what? Lambda value. So this condition is satisfied. So therefore, okay, line L1 is parallel to L2. Right. Distance between two lines. See, this is line 1. This is line 2. L1. This is L2. Okay. Yeah, right. From L1 we have to write the L1. This is fixed point. This is parallel vector. Fixed point, parallel vector. So A1 bar equal to I2j K. This is the fixed point on line 1. Parallel vector B1 bar I minus j k. So fixed point on second line 2I minus j k. Okay, parallel vector to second line 2I j 2k. So the shortest distance, we have the formula. Shortest distance is, okay, B1 bar cross B2 bar dot A2 bar minus A1 bar by, okay, B1 bar magnitude of this. Okay, so this is the triple product. So how to find this? We can give equation 1. Okay, right. See, B1 bar cross B2 bar dot A2 bar minus A1 bar. This we can find. Okay. So how to find this? B1 bar. B1 bar. See, this is B1 bar, right? First find A2 bar minus A1 bar. A2 bar. So A2 bar minus A1 bar. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. Otherwise I write it. No problem. Shortest distance. X2 minus X1. This formula we use it. X2 minus X1. Or otherwise dot product. So that is long process. This is better. So Y2 minus Y1. Z2 minus Z1. And direction ratios of first two. B1 bar 1 minus 1 1 2 1 2. So these values also we can replace. X2 minus X1. 2 minus 1 2. Okay. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, so this value will find it 2. Okay, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Okay, so right. Okay, so minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, na? Right? So minus 3. Remove this row and 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 2, right, 0. Next, minus 2. This value, right, okay. Remove the column and row 1,
3.
minus plus 2, 3. 3, right. So, minus 3, this is 0, okay, minus 6. This is equal to minus 9. Minus 9. Okay. Next, next this value, minus of this value. This value. How to find this value? See. So close this first. Minus 2. Okay.
9.
Minus 1. Minus 3.
Whole square.
Minus 3. And under root whole square plus. Next, close this. 1 into 2, 2. 1 into 2, 2, 0. Okay. You see, nothing but these values. Okay. So 3 square. So these are 3 square is 9. Again 3 square 9, 18. Okay, that is 9 into 2.
0.
3 root 2. 3 root 2. Now the shortest distance is magnitude. That is important. Okay, 3 times.
3 by minus 3.
No, the shortest distance is 3 by root 2. Next to simplify. Okay. 3 by 2 root 2 units. Like this we can find.